So the first question, of course, is whatever did we do before wireless was available to us? So this picture actually comes from the Ford Motor Company archives from the 1970s, and it shows a solution that they had at that point in time. Now, obviously, it's somewhat extreme. If you think about it, it's kind of the equivalent to what we do today when we try to connect a radio and a headset. So we put a big wire in between the two. Now, of course, a lot of connectivity these days is achieved by using wireless technologies, and in particular, Bluetooth has been widely proven as a simple and reliable technology for connecting devices together, obviously with the intention of providing much, much greater flexibility and mobility. Next slide, please. So at Motorola, we're very proud indeed to be launching our first range of Bluetooth accessories for the MOTOTRBO platform. Next slide. And at the heart of the new portfolio is an adapter that fits onto the accessory connector on the side of the radio. And this adapter is really what enables the entire solution, and it allows the MOTOTRBO radio to pair with any other Bluetooth device. Next slide, please. So using this adapter, you can connect any standard off-the-shelf Bluetooth headset to your MOTOTRBO radio. So obviously we would promote and recommend the Motorola wireless headsets, but any Bluetooth compatible and compliant headset can be connected to the radio using the wireless accessory. And that enables the user to both talk and listen wirelessly without having to use the radio PTT. If you go on to the next slide, please. The second part of our wireless accessory portfolio is a wireless push-to-talk button, and this will work with the adapter and with any Bluetooth headset to allow the user to key up the headset mic without having to actually touch the radio. So if they don't use the wireless PTT, then in order to enable a call, they have to press the PTT button that's on the wireless adapter. By using this wireless PTT, they could not have to touch the radio at all. So for example, a receptionist could move around the reception area but still use the radio that's been left on their desk. Or another example might be a steward at an outdoor event could keep the radio under their coat if it's very cold and wet, to keep the radio protected, but still make and receive calls without having to fumble around and try to touch the radio. Next slide, please. The final part of our new portfolio is a wireless earpiece, and this provides a complete solution. So it brings together the wireless PTT, and then it also has a microphone and an earpiece built into it. So we'll look now in a little bit more detail at each of the parts of the portfolio. Next slide, please. So the first thing is the wireless adapter. So as I said, this is really at the heart of the whole offering, and this connects to the MOTOTRBO portable, and just like the radio, it's IP57 rated, so it's kind of tough and rugged, can be used outdoors or environments where it's likely to get wet. Also, it provides standard Bluetooth encryption to provide reliable communications with up to 10 meters range, and it has very easy pairing procedure to let you link standard Bluetooth headsets, or obviously to the MOTOTRBO wireless PTT, or to the wireless earpiece that I mentioned briefly earlier. And once you pair them, using a Bluetooth headset is very easy. The adapter has an easy-to-reach PTT on the top, and it offers the same response time as the radio PTT, so there's no huge delay after your PTT before the radio keys up. Also, there's an indicator LED on the top of the adapter that lets you know the status of the Bluetooth link, so you can easily see exactly what's going on with the system. And you can change the receive volume on your headset either by using the radio volume controls or by using the local controls on the Bluetooth headset. So very flexible, easy to use system. And then also switching between the radio internal speaker and the Bluetooth headset is very easy as well. If the Bluetooth link is broken, so for example if the user turns off the headset for some reason, then the audio will automatically switch back to the radio, so they won't miss any messages. Or if the user needs to be able to manually switch, for example if a security guard had their earpiece taken off them, then a button on the radio can be programmed so that you can simply push the button and you can switch audio between the wireless headset or between the internal radio speaker. So again, very flexible design to ensure that even if there is a problem for some reason with the Bluetooth link, that it's easy to switch back to the radio to make sure you don't lose any audio. Next slide, please. So next we have the wireless PTT, wireless push-to-talk button. This provides a fast and flexible way to wirelessly connect with any of our earpieces. So the PTT has been designed with very nice, easy ergonomics. It fits easily into your hand or into the pocket, but also has a lapel clip, so it could be clipped onto your lapel to make it easy to reach. PTT is a nice large button with texturing to make it very easy to use, and there's also volume buttons on the side of the pod. You can see them here up and down, and they also have different texturing to make it easy to identify which button is up and which button is volume down if, for example, the user has it in their pocket. While in use, PTT provides audible beeps in the earpieces and also visual indications to let you know the status of Bluetooth link and also of the battery. So there's an LED on the back that tells you when the battery is getting low or very, very low, critical, that needs to be recharged. And also there's a prominent blue LED on the top that surrounds the on-off power button that lets you know exactly what's going on with the Bluetooth link, so if you're in pairing mode or if the link is connected. Then another special feature of the Motorola wireless PTT is very fast response time. So unlike some competitor products where there can be a very noticeable delay, and I've heard of some up to 2, 3, even 4 seconds between pressing the PTT button and the radio actually keying up, the Motorola device has got less than 25 milliseconds PTT latency. So it helps obviously to ensure that the start of messages are not missed when the user keys up the radio. And of course another thing that's very important is battery life. So our wireless PTT module has been designed to last for a full shift, typically lasting 12 hours between charges with a 5:5:90 ratio. And also it's very easy to recharge when you do need to do that. There's a micro USB charger similar to what you see on a mobile phone. Makes it very easy to recharge. Next slide, please. Finally, the last part of the solution, as I mentioned earlier, is the earpiece module. And this provides a complete solution that has been engineered to provide optimal performance with loud and clear audio. Combines the benefits of the wireless PTT that you can see that we looked at just a second ago, and in this picture you can see from a different angle the volume up and down keys. You can see the texturing there on the buttons, make them very easy to identify. So the headset that comes as part of the wireless earpiece is a very lightweight, comfortable earpiece. It's been designed to be comfortable so that it can be used for long shifts. And also the earpiece has got a built-in microphone, so it's designed to give best possible transmitted audio quality. It includes noise suppression to remove unwanted background noise, and it also uses automatic volume control to adjust the volume according to background noise levels. So even when the users are moving from one area to another, they'll get the best possible transmitted sound quality. And then to help remove any annoying clicking, popping, or background sounds, the speaker mutes and unmutes as well, depending on when it receives an audio transmission. So again, the whole system has been designed to ensure that both transmitted and received audio is the best it can possibly be. Next slide, please. So in summary, we're very happy, very proud to be launching our first Bluetooth accessories. You will see the formal announcement of availability go out in a couple of months, so kind of at the end of this month, sorry, a couple of weeks at the end of this month. And the range offers a complete solution of products. They're very easy to set up, they're very easy to use, but they still offer the high quality and performance that you would expect from Motorola. Okay, next slide please. So that's a very quick summary and overview of